So here is the problem. How do we apply multiple conditions to Vlookup? Welcome to Excel No Work Overtime. In this tutorial, I'll guide you through 4 methods to conquer this issue. Let's dive in. Method number 1. Create a composite key column. To tackle multiple conditions, we can create a composite key by combining the product name and region columns. Instead of looking up values separately, we use this composite key for the Vlookup. We now look up the composite key, which is a combination of widget and east in a new column. Now in the formula, we will look up value in column J as the composite key and adjust the range from previously C and D columns to column E. Here we go, we are able to find the value by using multiple conditions in Vlookup formula. And it works for other product names and regions too. However, here comes another problem. When we typing widget in product name and north and region, we can see region north showing up with $300. But if we're looking carefully, we will notice that in the table there are 2 transactions under widget north. The issue is Vlookup won't be able to return multiple results. It will only show the first find result. You can see transaction number 8 of $55 is not shown up or added to the final amount in column K. In this situation, we can use our method number 2 to solve the problem. Here is how we do it. When there are recurring transactions in your table, you might need to think what you are after. Are you trying to identify a specific transaction or getting a total number of recurring transactions? If you are after the second one, looking for a total, you use the Sumifs formula. This allows you to sum values based on multiple criteria, such as product name and region, providing a comprehensive solution. Moving on to our third method. Another way to solve the multiple conditions is to use index match formula. Usually we use index match formula for just one condition on row reference and/or column reference. However, you can also apply multiple criteria to the formula. First, we select the amount column. Then we use match formula to find which row we need to source from the table. Make sure to use ampersand to create the multiple conditions in the formula. Let's try different product and region to see if this works. Looks good. Moving on, let's see our fourth method. Let's explore the filter formula. This advanced Excel array formula allows us to filter data based on specific conditions. In our example, we replicate the original table for clarity on the right-hand side in the green table. By using filter, we can narrow down rows based on a given condition, such as a specific transaction ID. Here in the green table, let's use the filter formula here. The first part of the formula we refer the whole table. The second part, we say, let's filter the table by using the transaction ID, matching number 1. Look, it gives you the whole row of transaction ID 1. We can change the transaction ID number in the formula to match with other numbers, and it will show the whole row of that specific transaction. However, in our case, we are not going to use transaction ID to identify the transaction amount. We will need to find the amount by using product name and region. So in the second example, we will see how we can achieve this by using product name and region as criteria in the filter formula to find the right amount. Firstly, we need to reference the whole table. Then we tell the formula that product name matches with product name column and region matches with region column. We ask it to meet the both conditions by using brackets. And, great, the formula returns the right row. Now we just need to use a way to get the fourth column only, where the amount is allocated. Let's just tidy up a bit first. So, we can use index formula here. Just wrap the existing filter formula into the index formula. Inside the index match formula, for row reference, it would be 1, because we only have one row. For column reference, we use 4 for the fourth column. Great! We got the $500 in return. Now let's see if the formula still works after we change the product name and region conditions. Cool, looks good. But again, when we type in widget and north in this formula, we have 2 transactions shown up. This is just similar situation to our previous method number 2. We have many ways to solve this problem. Please subscribe my channel and I will show you more tips in the future.